So I've got everything up here. I really don't want these sliding down on the fork. Like, anyway. So I just wrap it just like this, and when I think I'm good and thick, I give her a couple more just to be sure. So you can see about how thick that is, right? That's all black tape. And that's my seal. You want the cupped end facing up towards the bushings and where the oil is going to be. Because it just makes sense, right? So that's that. I will take you through me. This is my first time doing it. So I did it with my other fork leg and it went pretty smooth. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do this with the other one. And I tried to make kind of like a little video on the last one. Decided it sucked. And then, yeah, so I'll just redo it. And then you take your seal and very easily, always try to be even when you're pressing the seal up. Don't go left to right, just go nice and slow. Keep all sides, I mean it's a circle, so not sides, but you know what I mean. Keep them all even on there. And then you also don't want to run them over all this grooved end, right? So I just put them right on the end of that groove. Push your O-ring, metal O-ring, lower bushing, got your upper bushing. It's got, you can tell because it's thicker, only one that fits in the spot. This is a Showa suspension. So anyway, they have a Teflon coating on both sides of the upper bushing, and the lower bushing just got it on the inside. All right, and you also want to check, like, a little bit of wear is okay. This one, I definitely wish I would get a new one because when I went to take it off, it was like that. And I didn't stretch it too much, but they don't have, you know, I may have bent it out a little bit, but it's not a ton of play. Anyway, I'll go through and show you real quick how I get it on there. So, what you want to do is I don't know if you can see it in here, but right along this lip, there's a lip right there, and that's where let's say it's 1, that's for bushing. 2 is where that O-ring, metal O-ring, is going to be up against. The seal is going to be against that. And then you come up a little further, there's an indented lip right here. That is where your lock ring, that's where that has to go into. So last time, I took the tape off preemptively. I was all excited and everything, and I was like, hey, I got this. I went to put that lock ring in, and it was like a millimeter too far out still, the seal. So you got to make sure that you get a few good poundings, if you will. So just nice and easy. Everything's always really nice and easy with these, but for me anyway. So that goes right to there. See, just slides in nice and easy. Now here, let's see if I can adjust this camera. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Gotta make sure when you come up that you're not bringing everything back out again. See a good spot where I'm not gonna kill my hand. Shooting that pretty good. Nice and easy. And I like to keep the seal, when you go to apply the tape, keep the seal up there close so you can make sure that you have an even gap all the way around so that you're not smashing one side a little more than the other. You know what I mean? And if you do, I mean, it's always going to be a human error, you know, so it's going to be a little bit off probably, unless you do it right against the seal. But either way, you can turn this, you know, between poundings. So see how I can get here. Try to get a fatty. Oh, there we go. I felt the nodules. And I see, now I can see it. I don't know. You can see that little lip right in there. Yep, right there in the bottom. You can just see that lip's exposed. Now I'm certain almost this time that fork seal is far enough in for me to snap the stop ring in there, whatever it's called, clip, O-ring. This bad boy right here. Yeah, that's another tip, dude. Just set it nicely up on top of your dust seal so that that thing's not clanking up and down when you're doing this whole bit, all the pounding and everything. So, I know I'm good. As you're coming back up, take your time so you don't pull the seal back out. I'm gonna give her one or two good more wax. And I don't think you're gonna hurt it because I've bottomed forks out a ton. I used to be a little bigger and hit decent jumps, so. One, oh, and you don't want to run those ridges out there. Two. Now, I wonder what this is doing to my table. Psh, nothing. Juicy. I'm gonna pull this dust seal down here. And I'm gonna go ahead and see before I take the tape off. See, I learned just doing it one time. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead and pop this dust seal down there, or I mean the lock ring down in there. You can get it mostly with your fingers. And then just real careful with something flat, like a small flathead screwdriver. Like this one right here. See if I can get this on film for y'all. All right. Ooh, snap, that is a good sound. I'm just gonna go ahead and go around and ensure. I'm glad I went all the way around because it wasn't in right there. That's all the way in. Dude, money. Now I can take the tape off. Not before. So, pull the tape off and proceed with building these forks. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.